big cats out there, coming to you not live from the Big Cat Nest. This is the Red Falcon Podcast. What? Why are people...
It's going on, it's just not moving on.
No, I'm confused because I thought our whole thing was doing a Balloon Tower Defense Tower tier list.
I mean, that's after this.
Yeah, we're doing...
Oh, we're doing Kingdom Hearts first.
Yes.
That's why I didn't set up...
In order of birthdays.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Which brings us to the thing that this is another special birthday episode. Today's birthday boy is Cheetah. I am Tiger. We will be talking about Kingdom Hearts.
I'm lying.
Puma.
Cheetah.
This is depressed Jag.
Oh.
I feel like we should probably just like redo the intro.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
We roll.
We roll.
To start with, I think we should all go around and say how our experience, how much we have experience with Kingdom Hearts. I played 6 hours and beat the Tarzan Jungle World and then quit.
I have played one Chain of Memories, never the original Chain of Memories. 2, 358 Days into 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, 3, some of the mobile games. I feel like there's one I'm missing. I never played
Recoded, but
I never
that doesn't
played
matter.
Recoded.
I don't
yeah.
count Recoded.
Yeah, I don't count that either.
Yeah, I've played all of them, but 3 Recoded and the mobile games.
No, I played all of them except the mobile games. Actually, I kind of liked Recoded. The gameplay was kind of fire. I can't lie,
Okay.
and the soundtrack's fire.
I got all the way up to End of the World on this one, and I don't know what's his name, Chinoga, the big black demon. We'll get to him, I guess.
Whoa, the big what demon?
I mean, he is black. I don't know.
I was gonna say Chernobyl to be funny, but I stopped myself.
I don't know his name.
It's
I know
something like that.
It's something like it, but yeah.
I have no idea about the story because unlike with Metal Gear, I wasn't interested enough in the story to go and separately find out about the story I didn't play.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's serviceable.
I was like, eh.
Yeah, and I want to say, I think Cheetah, and Lion have also played this game since we were young.
Yeah.
And so I'm pretty sure our first playthroughs were probably like in like elementary school years.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember this, Puma, but I remember when we were in Spice, like that summer program.
Oh, yeah.
Like government daycare, basically. And the weirdest thing for all of the kids, you had to play Kingdom Hearts to be cool.
Honestly, 100%, yeah.
Like, I remember there was some older kid that hung out with our older brothers, and at some point they got in some fight, weren't friends anymore. So our brother started a rumor that he didn't beat like the first boss, like the hardest that Roxas kills in 2. They started like some rumor that he was just faking the whole time. He never even got past that.
That's so funny. But
That was not a sign of coolness for me. I guess I bypassed that because I brought Dragon Ball Z action figures on the bus into school.
Well, you didn't go to Spice with us, I don't think.
Well, that was a different school.
it was a unique culture in Spice.
No, it wasn't a different school. We went to the one in Maud Saunders.
Oh.
That's just where they held it.
Okay. Sorry, I was left unsupervised as a child. So.
You weren't left unsupervised as a teenager. What? You weren't allowed to sleep over at other people's houses.
Oh, okay, I don't know. This is okay. So I didn't have to go to Spice because I would just be left here alone at my house.
Because they knew you wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. So like, and I was a good
He's such a little
child.
pussy. He ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah, it's true. I was a good kid. I never got into any trouble, unlike certain people's nephews. Mine as well.
Okay, just shots fired.
No,
I
mine as
guess.
well. My nephew is also kind of a problem.
All my nephews are problems.
Yeah. Okay. Let's actually talk about the game. Yeah.
So I'm actually very curious on Tiger and Jag. For whenever you guys had to choose your like what weapon you chose and then what you gave up, what did you guys select?
I went with sword.
I went with sword, gave up shield.
I went with sword, gave up magic.
I shouldn't.
Staff.
Yeah.
Oh, not giving up magic. Oh,
Yeah.
Terrible. That's the worst.
Yeah, no, giving up magic is like the worst thing you can do. Which honestly, at the end, it's not like a huge difference. The only major difference is giving up the wand gives you like the least amount of AP, and so you can just have like less abilities equipped. I'll say stat wise, it's not a huge difference by the end of the game.
Well, it doesn't matter. I only made it to Tarzan before I went. I can't deal with this shit.
Yeah.
I got to Tarzan, got on Google, Googled, are the rest of the worlds more like Tarzan or like Colosseum? Told me Colosseum was unique in one.
Yeah.
And I went, well, fuck that. I loved Colosseum, hated everything else. I ain't playing no more.
I think you got hard filtered. I think Tarzan World is like the worst one.
Yes, but like
just
if
got
we're
hard
going to
filtered
compare
by
the
it.
worlds closer to Deep Jungle versus Olympus, they are definitely closer to Deep Jungle for sure.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, but Agrabah is so goated.
Let's just go in order because I have a lot of things I'd like to talk about.
just to
each world.
start with,
Yeah.
so Jag played this before me, and he started before I did. He was bitching the whole time.
Yes.
And I was like, no way am I going to agree with Jag. I get into the first 2 levels, and it immediately hits me what he was talking about. When I had to spend like 20 minutes on those like first island because it told me, hey, talk to the people. They'll give you hints. I talked to all of them. They just want to duel me. They won't tell me where the fuck to go. I'm trying to figure. They're like, go into the cave. I go into the cave. I come out, and I'm like, what do I do now? And they're all just like, you want a duel? And I'm like, no, I want to know where I have to go now. I spend 20 minutes walking around until I accidentally run into the wall. That wall was a door to a back, fully different area. Would have been great if there was some hint of that.
There was. Dude, how long did it take you to beat Riku? Did you go through that?
What?
There was like that one duel with Riku that he's like super hard at first.
Hey,
You know
people
what I'm
make it
talking
to level 99 in that duel.
They do.
true, yeah.
I can see it with the 1-point tech. Oh, gosh, that's so nice.
It was so that was the experience where I was immediately like, huh, Jag was right. Metal Gear does give better directions on where to go.
Yeah, it does.
Also, crazy that there's no way to tell whether that is a door I can actually use or just part of the background.
Yes, that happens a lot, especially in Traverse Town.
And I talk to people in Traverse Town, and they're like, go up. And up is apparently down an alleyway, 3rd door to the left. You have to remember it's the 3rd door to the left. They don't tell you this. You should just know.
You should. Oh my gosh.
But I guess we can go back to Destiny Island. How did you enjoy rummaging around to get all the supplies for the boat?
Harry was the only person to give me direction. I was like, where do I find coconuts? You hit the trees. I'm like, that was like the last bit of direction I got until like 6
I found that out immediately. I started hitting trees immediately,
Okay,
got the
yeah,
coconuts.
yeah.
For me, my problem was the fish because I swung at the fish. And it didn't tell me I could pick up the fish because I guess I didn't get in the right hitbox. So I was like, oh, I guess the fish are just swimming around. Because that was my first thought. I go to run at the fish and I start attacking at the fish. And I'm like, I got to catch the fish. And it was like, nah. So then I go around and get everything else. And I'm like, I guess I have to go back to the fish. And this time when I walk by the fish, it says to pick it up. And I was like, why wasn't this here the first time? Look, the hitboxes of like interacting with stuff, so off sometimes.
They are so off so many times. Oh my gosh. I hate combat in this game.
I really don't think combat's.
I was fine with combat, except I hate the fact that there are so many abilities I have to unlock that I should just have. Why
Yes! Yes! Oh my god.
I will tell you straight up, I would have quit on the fucking the second boss, the boss in the fucking Alice in Wonderland world. If I could not see its health bar, I would have fucking quit. Because that boss was the hardest boss in going to Tarzan Land. I hated him so fucking much. And if I didn't have a health bar, I would have been like, I don't even know how much I'm progressing. I would have quit.
I know. If you didn't have scan, oh my god.
And it's actually a good thing that you picked the sword because the sword makes it where you unlock scan sooner.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always pick shield, so I guess I'm just used to
I
not
also
having
always
health.
pick shield.
okay.
But
I only pick shield. I feel like shield only matters to pick first if you're going for like a critical run.
I always do.
Actually, I pick it because you get a leaf bracer sooner.
I don't
You
know
got
what that
Leaf
is. What's
Bracer.
Leaf Bracer?
Leaf bracer gives you iframes while casting heal on yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
so
nice.
And
oh
it
my
gives you second
goodness.
chance. early,
Yeah, you
which-
get second
yes.
chance way
Yeah.
sooner.
Oh, that's
which is
also
why
good, yeah.
no one fucking plays critical and doesn't choose the shield. Because you get second
Hey,
chance.
some
so much
people
quicker.
pick magic if you want
Yeah.
extra.
If they're retarded,
DPS.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not, but I mean,
I mean,
it
like,
hap-
bro, like, look, if you're that fucking goated with the game that you can just like, yeah, I don't need second chance early. Awesome, good for you.
honestly,
that's
second-
never gonna be me.
Yeah, second chance carries you through endgame. I won't lie. But Yeah, honestly, I really enjoy Destiny Island. I love the music. I love the laid
Yes, the
back
music's
vibes.
good in Destiny Island.
I think the music's good everywhere.
Yeah,
It's-
There
except
are
I think
two
Deep Jungle's
places.
kind of mid.
Yeah.
And Atlantis or Atlantia.
Atlantica. I
Atlantica.
actually hate Under the Sea now.
I told you.
I hate Under
I said
the
the
Sea
exact
now.
same shit when we did the Disney song tier list.
Okay, but like actually, okay, because I guess we are jumping a little ahead on this. I actually went into battles in Atlantica just so I can avoid listening to Under the Sea because that battle music is so much better there. But let's go back to Destiny Islands. Is there anything else to talk about? By the way,
Sora,
do your parents just not know where you are anymore?
It blew my
Yes.
mind when I had parents. I thought we were just
You
a
know
bunch
what?
of orphans
I
on
also
an
did.
island.
Wait, you know what's
too.
really funny?
What?
It never comes up again.
never.
Ever?
you know what's
Never.
even funnier? In Chain of Memories, literally everyone forgets who Sora is. So his parents are probably like, "Man, what's all this random shit in the house?"
I guess we want to have a kid. We bought a bunch of kid stuff. I guess we really want to have one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I think you never meet him. You just have that one dialogue where he goes off to the island and his mom's like, "Dinner's ready, Sora, Sora."
Oh,
I fucking crazy choice to go back to back fetch quests as your first two missions.
Yeah,
yeah.
Game where
Never
you're-
play an MMO.
I don't. I hate MMOs.
I also hate MMOs, and I will say, I think gameplay wise, the start is kind of a slog. I think narratively, it's great.
Yes,
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I think
It's
it really sells like
fine.
the sense of adventure and the call to action.
I love how like campy one feels.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's okay.
It's a-
Whatever.
But yeah, I think that the battles are a fun like break from having to just like walk around and do things. 'Cause I won't lie, on this like recent playthrough, I battled Titus quite a bit. I got to like level 6 or so.
I'm gonna 6.
Well, it's or so around there, you know,
6
around
and
that
7.
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never fight them. I just go on with the game.
I always make sure that I go up 1-0 against Riku and then call it.
Yeah, actually, I went 2-0 on him, but then I was like, I can't beat this stupid idiot anymore. So I just raced him 16 times to get back all my wins.
The race is not fun.
That
I don't
race is
like-
stupid because the first time I ever played this, like 5 or 6 years ago, and then I was like, okay, you have to go through the obstacle course. No, you just go on the ground and start running, and then you go to the star and go back. I was blown away, but like, are you kidding me? You don't have to go through any
That
of this.
zip line fucked me.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
it does.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does. It's such a trap. Oh my god.
It's so dog shit, and they realize it's dog shit because canonically, after that, your Gummi Ship is always default named Highwind.
Okay, you know what? There's no. I know it was the stupid Gummi Ship.
Dude, I fucking hate the Gummi Ship.
Everyone hates the Gummi
It is
Ship.
Everyone
like
hates the
everyone
Gummi
It's like a
Ship.
2-minute unskippable loading screen that I
Yes.
can't look away from because if I look away from it, my fucking ship might die and restart the loading
Look,
screen.
I'm gonna be
it's not
real.
even hard.
That's one aspect of the games that never gets better. Gummi ships and
I disagree. I think it gets better in 3.
Okay.
it's okay in 3.
I actually
'Cause-
really enjoy it in 3.
Because I almost pushed myself past Deep Jungle because I was like, oh, it's only gonna make me do the Gummi Ship one way to get back to Traverse Town, and then it went out of that and it was like, no, you have to do the both times, and I was like, not happening.
You unlock warp at the end of the
Yeah,
game.
you have to do it both times. And because I was like, oh, Clayton's a really hard boss fight. So
Well, Clayton was so
no, Clayton,
easy.
the chameleon for me. I hated that stupid chameleon. After you just get it down to Clayton, you stun lock the shit out of him. Fucking nothing. But that chameleon to me, he just like randomly just shot.
I've
beams
never
at me.
not killed Clayton first.
I killed Clayton second, and the chameleon went down so easy for me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
it was the opposite for me. when I did
Tarzan
it.
and Goofy just fucking ran his shit.
Bro,
Yeah,
Tarzan's a
Tarzan.
goated companion.
Dude, I hate fucking Davy Duck as a
Donald.
companion. Donald
Donald Duck.
Daffy.
I wish
whatever.
it was Daffy.
Yeah.
Yes, I wish it was.
Donald.
I
Daffy,
love
too.
Donald.
Look, here's how you use Donald. You turn off every single spell except heal, and then he might use it.
No, he doesn't use. Like I tried that. He still barely used it for me until late game.
he
when
runs
finally
in,
had mana.
swings his staff at something he shouldn't be close to, and gets downed.
I know.
I don't know. I had him set to prioritize heals, and he was pretty good about it with
He
me.
never did it
I
for
won't
me.
lie.
I did it. I never.
I never mess with Donald's stuff, and he's always right there. As soon as I press cure on myself, he pops a cure on me every time. Every time, bro.
Yeah.
He's got my
He
back.
got your back. Double cure.
No, when like
Bro, if you pick shield, you shouldn't need that many cures. Come on.
when you're like
I mean, I still get hit.
dying and you're like Donald, please save me. He cures Goofy.
Nah, what would piss me
No,
off?
he'll use a freaking high potion that I'm like already close to full health, and I'm like, stop
I
wasting my
never give
items.
them items.
I never give him
Oh,
items.
Yeah,
Never
you
did.
shouldn't be giving them a high.
Yeah,
I
would.
so
That
I
is a
gave him
lot of
items
responsibility.
Okay, well, actually, let's go back to we finished Destiny Island, Traverse Town.
I love Traverse Town. It's probably my
also
favorite.
love
Probably my
Traverse
favorite
Town.
I
song.
love Traverse Town as a setting.
Okay, true.
I don't like the initial appearance when you are having to like track down Goofy and Donald, and it's kind of a maze.
It's so
Yeah.
confusing.
It's so confusing.
You're
I
left
think-
to just wander aimlessly.
Right, because you
after
think,
you get that, I love Traverse Town.
yeah, because you think you're trying to follow them, but they're actually following you, and you have to go through all these places. I go through the hotel, I go through the sewers, I come back out of that workshop. I'm supposed to go back to Sid afterwards and meet Squall or Leon, whatever.
It's crazy how much backtracking there is. They expect you to just know you're supposed to backtrack in this game without giving you any hints that you're supposed to backtrack.
Yeah, Metal Gear
Also-
Solid at least tells you go get the rifle. Like I don't know.
Also,
like,
one thing I always found amusing is that it's just Squall with the Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
party.
yeah,
Like, why?
But he doesn't go by Squall. He's Leon.
yeah, he's Leon's. Squall.
I was really
don't
disappointed
know.
that he wasn't Leon Kennedy.
Yeah, I was me too.
Yeah, famous fucking Square Enix character.
Leon
Kennedy.
Yeah, dude, where's his gun?
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In his
It's on
blade.
his sword, yeah.
It's in his blade.
Right.
Right.
Thank
Oh, I'm
you.
sorry. You know that.
Dang. I always loved the Gunblade. I can't lie.
It is
very
I'm-
cool.
I'm a Final Fantasy VIII hater, but I
Same.
fucking love the Gunblade.
I think I'd rather play Final Fantasy VIII over this game.
No, you
honestly.
wouldn't.
Yes, I think
No,
I
you
would.
wouldn't.
Yes, I think.
Have
I
you
would.
played Final
crazy.
Fantasy
You're
VIII
hysterical.
before?
I've played Kingdom Hearts 1, and I gotta say, it's honestly one of the worst games I've ever
That's
played.
false. I know you've played Fire Emblem.
Bro, found it.
Which one though?
That's so fact. Any of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta say, I really enjoy whenever you first fight Leon. Every time I fight him, I get so pumped when I actually beat him. Because anytime that he beats me, I just feel like a scrub.
Well, he
never
beat
let
my
him beat
ass.
me.
I
I've
think
never
it
let
took
him
me
beat
2
me.
tries.
I never let his ass beat me, bro.
I didn't retry.
Oh yeah, no, because if you beats you the first time, he just goes to the cutscene. And was like, nah, I got to try it one more time.
No, I didn't care enough.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
My
feels
will to
good to
play
beat
this
him, though.
game like steadily went and gone downhill that I just stopped caring near the end. But I really did actually try to care at the beginning.
Because, my combat style is just kind of like run in circles and let them attack, run around behind them and attack. And I was like, oh, he hit me twice. I died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I fucked up once. He wins.
Yeah. The Traverse Town main theme is probably my favorite in the game.
Yes,
really
it's
good.
very
It's pretty
good.
good.
It's
I wouldn't
very
I think I
good.
like the Hollow Bastion one better.
It is also
Hollow
really good, but,
Bastion's
like,
also really good.
I think my favorite theme in the game is the Hook's ship battle theme. I really like that one.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh,
you mean
Neverland?
Neverland?
You talking about Neverland, bro? You got to go to Neverland?
The whole world of Neverland.
Neverland?
Yeah,
One
London,
ship and a
the
clock?
the whole world of London.
Yeah. Okay, so Wonderland, I guess.
Oh,
Isn't that? Did you go to Wonderland?
yeah. Wonderland
Yeah.
first because I went in the order of the stars.
Yes.
Same.
Because I thought that was what I was supposed to do.
I hate the music from
it's
this
recommended.
one.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
am
a big
so.
I hated Wonderland so much.
Yeah.
I enjoy Wonderland.
I like it. I like how gamey it looks. It feels so intentionally gamey that
Yeah.
I always really like it.
It does, and I also feel like it really captures like the vibe of the movie. You know,
Agreed.
where
Yes.
you like get dropped in, and you have no fucking clue what's going on. It feels like some Kafka-esque nightmare, where they're just like, "Oh, hey, yeah, you've got to collect all this evidence. All right, you got to collect this and present it in court." You're like, "For what?" And like, "What the fuck do you mean for what? Go fucking get it." You're like, "What evidence am I looking for?" You're like, "The evidence." Retard, come on. Chop chop.
That's the game with every search mission. I don't know why you're acting like this is unique to Wonderland.
That's how
why
I felt with
fucking
like
hate it.
actually yes, even afterwards.
Look, my first issue with Wonderland, and I come in, the game's like, they give you the hint, shrink yourself to go talk to the door guy, talk to the door. So I shrink myself, I go to the door, and he's just fucking asleep. And no
Yeah.
one says anything else to me, anything. So I'm left running around the door till I figure out, I have to make myself big and push the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a little.
oh my god.
And
Oh
then
my god.
I go and I search for evidence. I only find 2 pieces of the evidence because I was looking for the third one. After about 15 minutes, I go, fuck it. This is taking too long.
Dude, the fourth one will fucking blow your mind where
I
it
was
is.
like, fuck it. I'll just fucking go and do it. So then I do that. I fight the boss. I'm telling Cheetah on the ride over, I hated the boss. He was like, didn't you use Blizzard? And I was like, I didn't have Blizzard. And he was like, oh, why not? And then don't they give it to you? I'm like, no, apparently you have to collect all the evidence to get Blizzard before the fight. And
yeah, no. It's just
Should have collected all the evidence, bro.
no,
Sorry.
just should have Alt F4 this stupid game.
And then fucking the fact that Sora cannot consistently grab onto a ledge to jump up this fucking
The
table.
platforming's bad. I can't even.
That I have to
can't
jump
even-
up
I
every
can't even
time to
defend
jump
that
at
one.
this dude to attack him, of which of his 3-hit combo, Sora will hit him with like one of them. So
yeah, dude, you know what's
you gotta
really
jump on
funny?
the chair first.
Yeah, you got.
oh, he broke the chair. And
Yeah, he does that.
then he broke the table.
You know how bad the platforming in this game is? They actually give you a high jump later on. And I'm like, why didn't I have this from the beginning? It actually just feels so much better than the regular normal jump. Just actual feel.
Because they want you to backtrack to get materials to get better stuff.
Oh, they want me to shoot myself in the head.
It's a Metroidvania, bro.
It's bro.
Yes.
No, please
It
never call
barely
Kingdom
is.
Hearts a
It's like
Metroidvania.
it's
is.
so barely one.
And like if it wasn't for the fact that I had the ability to see its health, so I was like, I'm getting halfway there. Oh, I'm 3/4 of the way there. I would not have lasted against that fucker.
I actually didn't
My
even-
will would have been broken.
If you use Blizzard on him, it freezes him.
I did use it. I had that because I looked for all the evidence, but I also didn't know you were supposed to jump on the table. I literally like jumped up. I was like, gosh, this is so hard to hit this guy.
I immediately figured out chair table. I was like, it's perfectly set up. And then he broke the chair, and I was like, oh, I guess I have to jump on the table. And my first fight with him, I died because Sora didn't once grab the table. So I was like, oh, I guess I have to have the chair to get onto the table. Until one time randomly, I fell off the table and he grabbed it, and I was like, oh, so it is possible. So it is possible.
Yeah, no, you have to like
So
perfectly space it.
No, what I figured out is my problem is I can't be locked onto him. So I have to unlock from him, jump onto the table, relock onto him, jump off the table, hit him, unlock from him.
Oh, I just
You
jumped.
see,
and
you
did
wouldn't
the
have had that
turbo
problem
combo.
if you actually played Dark Souls.
Dude, this game is harder than Dark Souls.
You-
No lie.
You
That's-
would, you would
no,
learn
it's
when
not.
you
It's
did
so
not
much
lock
to me is
on.
harder than bro. If I played on proud mode, it'd definitely be harder than Dark Souls.
Bro, I was
only
like
played on
6
regular
years
Final
old and I
Mix.
beat this game.
Okay, I mean, I could probably beat Dark Souls when I was 6.
Dude, the majority of the games that I could beat when I was a kid, I probably can't beat now.
That's also true.
You know,
There's a
yeah,
lot
I
of,
won't lie.
I am worse as a gamer.
Whenever
Yes.
me and my brother played this, whenever we were like really little first playing it, we didn't give a shit about any of the abilities. We just like saw we unlocked it and went, and then just kept playing. Never once used any abilities.
LAT. Okay.
But I will say with that boss, there is an additional platform in the corner where like the little like window is or something. You can jump off of that to hit him.
Yeah,
I did find that.
That's
Also,
fair.
it took me like 10 minutes to figure out who I needed to talk to turn in the evidence. I kept going to the queen.
Yeah, no,
I was like,
she won't tell
I
it
was,
to you.
I was like,
Come on,
the
she doesn't
queen?
talk to peasants.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I was like Alice.
Bailiff.
Well, nah, the bailiff I hit last because he's the one that actually did it, right? Nah, then guard beside Alice, then door guards, then wrong bailiff, then right bailiff.
Yeah. I'll also say I'm pretty sure the amount of evidence you gather does not matter, other than unlocking like Blizzard sooner. Because even if you select the evidence properly, she still just goes.
Oh yeah, no,
we're
I
gonna
picked the right one. I picked the heartless with my 2. I picked the heartless box. Does it not always pick the heartless box?
No, because
No.
if you pick the wrong box, a lot of times it'll either be Donald or Goofy. They get locked up for the fight, but regardless, you still have to.
I
do
guess
the
I'm
fight.
just goaded. I brought in my 2 pieces of evidence and won the case. I'm a goaded lawyer.
Well,
Even if
won
you
the
have all of
case.
them, you could still get it wrong because she's like, "Oh yeah, I brought my own evidence."
Yeah,
so again, all this is just I'm a goaded lawyer.
yeah, but all of it, it always ends up with you having to do that fight.
Yeah. Ugh. Whatever. All right. Welcome to Olympus.
Fucking
Explore over 2 rooms.
I fucking loved Olympus.
No,
Yes.
it is very fun. I like the part where you walk in a room, talk to a guy, get told to leave, and then get told to go right back in there.
Yes, that's literally it. Though I hated that Cerberus.
Hey, at least
fight.
they tell you where to go.
Yeah.
Bro, breaking barrels was so fun.
Yeah. I got stuck on one of the platforms because the
music in
game got
Olympus,
me like
so
right
good.
cracked in there,
So good.
and it had me T-posing like the whole for like 7 minutes until I like had to use magic to get my way out. Like that part was slightly broken for me. I recorded it. I can show you later. Oh my gosh.
You should like slip that clip in
I might.
right here.
God, the Cerberus boss fight's so much easier than the Alice in Wonderland
Really?
boss fight.
I completely disagree. I think it's
I
so much
disagree.
harder. 'cause
Dude,
that
it's
first
so
one-
easy. You literally just don't go near him until he starts biting. Then you just stand beside him. He bites, you hit him twice. He bites, you hit him twice.
Okay,
you bite,
but-
you hit him
Wait,
twice.
did you lock on or not lock on?
Lock
to his
on?
head? Okay, when I locked onto his head, every single time it would force me to do the jump attack combo.
Yeah,
rather
you
than-
only do it. You only hit him twice with it.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying
then
to-
I didn't get hit once in that fight.
I'm
Dude.
too greedy. I'm doing the 3-hit.
I'm
Dude,
also doing.
I learned to have to not do the 3-hit. To me,
And
that
I'm
Cheetah
going for the
boss fight
parry.
was,
I'm
was
going for the
honestly
parry
a lot
every
easier.
time.
I didn't even have to go jump on the table, but Cerberus took me a gosh dang a long amount of time.
No, bro, Cerberus fucking first tried. It was his attacks are so fucking telegraphed.
They are telegraphed,
It's
I
literally
agree.
just don't be greedy.
But I'm a greedy guy.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I'm a
man.
greedy
I
little boy.
gotta
Like,
disagree with you on
Dodge
this one,
roll,
though.
dodge roll.
There is a
dodge
lot
roll,
of dodge
hit,
roll on
hit,
this one.
Dodge roll, dodge roll.
Yeah,
dodge
honestly,
roll,
with like the
hit,
little
hit.
like dark pillars, you don't even have to dodge roll. If you just kind of just walk, you'll just avoid
Oh, I only
them.
had to dodge roll those because whenever the dark pillars would come up, he would start shooting fireballs.
Yeah, the
at me.
fireballs.
That is fair. I also
Yes.
am always trying to knock those back at him, so that might.
I-
You can
I
knock
also
those
doing
back
that.
at
I
him?
didn't even know
Okay,
that.
yeah, that is a thing in this game. You can swing at most attacks and stop them.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that.
Just like you
That
can
would've
use
fucked me, 'cause
stop
I would've
and
tried to
and
do that and I
literally
would've
stop
died.
instantly.
Okay, well, I realized that with some of the pairing aspects, which actually I will say about the combat. I think the way the parry works is kind of cool because that's how I used to usually think how it would work.
It fucks me so much when I'm just like hitting some other dude and someone attacks me and I accidentally parry him. It fucks up my combo and then I get fucking dumpstered on.
That does also happen. But the pairing is one thing I won't actually complain about. I actually like the way they tried to do it.
And then fucking, I didn't believe Hercules. I don't think he weakened Cerberus. I think I just went full hog.
Yeah, he was just trying to save face.
Yeah.
Deep jungle.
Awful.
Anything else?
Probably
Awful,
worst world,
Worst
yeah.
world in the game.
This is what filters
It
most
might be
fans.
it
This,
might be the worst world.
This filtered me. I couldn't get through it. I got through it and I couldn't continue on.
I
did-
understand.
I did actually
And
pause
it's
for like
real
2
unfortunate
weeks.
because after you beat Deep Jungle and go back to Traverse Town,
Look,
you unlock warping.
I would have been able to get on if I didn't have to Gummi Ship back. When I thought it was cut, it set it up like it was cutscening me back to Traverse Town to then go out of that to the world map. And
It's never gonna teleport you.
yeah, no.
It's never gonna teleport
I mean, the
you.
Gummi Ship still exists because you can only warp back to places you've been to.
Yeah, you were about to unlock warping, which is unfortunate. You would have had to do it. Well, okay, not that you would never have to go from like world to world again, but
Yeah.
you were that close.
couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's
I couldn't do 2 more Gummi Ships, bro.
I also won't lie.
It's that bad.
This
It's
might-
so shitty.
This
dude.
most
It's
recent
so
playthrough,
annoying.
it sucks, but it's just not that long.
It sucks because it's shitty on top of shit that's already shitty. So
It
you
sucks because in my mind it should be a loading screen.
yeah. Like I don't
wanted to
already
do a
want to play
minigame.
this game, and then it's forcing me a shittier part of this game.
Like I just spent like 2 hours getting lost in a fucking jungle because directions are shit.
and then you
just-
want me to Gummi Ship? Are you kidding me? Oh,
Hey, you can't get lost. It's only a straight line.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, but I also won't lie. This most recent playthrough, I was actually kind of enjoying the Gummi Ship parts.
Oh, that's nice.
Like
Because I definitely hated them as a kid, but on this one, I was like, maybe I was forcing myself to get into it, but I was like trying to kill everything.
I was like,
as
I want a
went.
loading screen to play on my phone during.
I will say, especially on the early ones, you can kind of just hold circle with one hand and then just be on your phone.
Yes, you can, but the problem is you have to just be there. Like it's just kind of like a wasted 3 or 4 minutes, and it's just so mind numbing. It just doesn't need to exist, honestly. I don't know. Anyway, we talked about how bad the Gummi Ship is enough. What else in Deep Jungle? It's confusing.
It's fucking confusing.
The canon event of the hippos.
I fucking hated that so fucking much. I'm trying to go on this. I'm fucking jumping from the middle
Oh, when
of
you
this
go to
hippo.
jump, and he's like,
Yeah, he just goes down.
That last hippo, I swear, it's so finicky whether or not Sora actually lands on the ledge or lands on the edge and falls back
out.
in
And
the
he just
water and
slides
have to
down.
swim back to the first hippo.
Yeah, I know. You have to go like, shh. It just sucks.
I will
man.
say the only, I guess, upside in quotes upside is that that vine you climb at the other side of that hippo is not necessary. It's just because there's like one of the earlier vines you can climb up and then just swing. Your
I
way
wish the
through.
game would have informed me of that
Yeah, me
somehow.
too.
Well, because once you get to the other side, you climb up and you can go. Oh wait, this is an area I can get to elsewhere. It's just
How would I know that? There is no visual signs telling me that. There is
all
no
the areas are
items.
named.
That is true.
Oh my god.
But yes, because if you go up through like Vine Section 1, you can make your way to Vine Section 2 and the hippo
I hate
path.
this. I do. I can't lie. I fucking hate this world.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
don't.
awful.
Yeah, it is bad. The worst
I hate Deep
world in the
Jungle
game.
so much.
I also hated the monkey minions.
I like the monkey minions. I think they're fun.
I don't like the ones with the banana
I hated
peels.
them because some of them died in 3 hits and some of them died in 4, and it was never consistent, and they were the exact same enemy.
I will say the
That might be crit
design
chance.
Yeah,
of
you're
the
probably getting
Heartless
a crit.
from each of the worlds looks brilliant.
Yeah, I
All
love
of
the
them look
designs.
amazing.
Enemy designs in this game are so good.
They look good. I hate fighting every single one of them. I don't like that. I don't think fighting any of them is actually fun
And-
for me. But I do appreciate the artwork.
That. I think the combat's so fun in this game.
It's
I
you hit
think it's
X
alright.
X X and then you roll away and then
it's
your
6
companions die.
It's 6 out of 10 combat for me.
I can agree to that. I think music's 10 out
Where-
of 10. I think graphics are like a 9, maybe a 10 out of 10 because
The
of how
graphics
well they
are
hold
great.
up.
I liked how everything looked and I liked the music. I just hated all the gameplay.
Yes. I hate all the gameplay.
Mechanically, I think it is like a 6
'cause,
or
like,
more out of.
The game.
I would disagree
The-
just because, like,
I think it's a 7.
I would think it's at least a 7. I think the boss combats bump it up quite a bit.
You know, I can agree to that.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy the
I
bosses
like the
mostly.
I don't. There's
I
like
did.
1 or 2 bosses I actually like, but we'll get to them.
Because I'll say, especially in Deep Jungle, I don't care for the chameleon as much. I thought the Jaguar like mini bosses were more fun than the.
All right.
I mean, it's okay.
Like, boss world, kind of shitty. But it is an idea that I wish they did more in the games where, like, you know, the Disney character was working with the Heartless. I just love the concept.
Yeah, okay, that is true. Yeah, the fact that like Clayton was literally like
Like
riding his
Barbosa
back.
and 2. I just love that shit, bro. It's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, man, Clayton's fucking dumb. He has a talking duck and a dog, and he's still like, I gotta get the gorilla. I gotta make money off these gorillas.
Well,
Shut up, talking duck and dog.
I think the implication is that when they go to worlds, they like turn into things that are less weird.
I mean, they
I don't know,
They
they-
do that, but it's normally shown to you what they're changing.
Yes, it's shown in
into.
Atlantica and Halloweentown. Those are the only 2 ones.
I always just assumed that they just turned into not a dog and a dog.
I just thought that since they like changed costumes, I was like, oh, that's their disguise. They put on different clothes.
They do sometimes.
But there is also like there are literal like shadow beings that are now popping up out of nowhere. So maybe a talking duck and dog aren't the craziest
I
thing
think they just
anymore.
got used to these. Dude, okay, so I have complained about this, but the slide in Deep Jungle.
Oh, man, actually-
and you try to jump this branch, but then there's a second branch. That
Yes, and the first branch jump where you jump and you immediately get hit by the other one.
I know. I'm just like, I can't avoid this. Maybe if I had high jump, maybe
Well,
if I had
no.
low-
So what you actually do is you just slow down and then jump and then jump.
Wait, how do
You can slow down?
How do you
Yes,
slow down?
you can. It's like it's one of the buttons, or you just hold back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just hold back. On
you know,
the
I
balance
never knew you could slow down. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, you
I don't know
know,
you could slow down.
this game it needs to tell me things. It tells me nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's true in a lot of cases, but sometimes you should be able to just kind of like intuit it and figure it out a bit.
You can
I mean,
slow
this
down in
guy-
the Gummi Ship. It tells you
Yes,
that.
I did realize you could slow down in Gummi Ship. That's fine.
So why wouldn't you be able to
Not
slow down on
useful.
the tree slide? Why
It's
wouldn't
not,
you?
it's not useful at all to slow down in the Gummi Ship. Like, there's-
Well, okay, that is false.
like even with
That's-
when
that's
the rings are
objectively false.
No,
Yeah,
so
that's not-
even when the rings are like spinning, I didn't press anything. I went through just fine.
Yeah,
like
same.
I
The
never
spinning
really
ring-
had to go
I
do
thought the
any of
spinning
that.
rings
you
were
can slow
sweat.
down to kill more enemies to get more materials to craft more things.
and there's
I've
also
I've never cared to craft more things.
Yeah,
I've never
fair.
needed to like upgrade the Gummi Ship ever.
I also
Not
never.
once.
Well, you don't just craft the Gummi Ship stuff with those materials.
Are you talking about like some of the synthesis?
yeah, like synthesis items.
Yeah.
You can like. I'm sure like there's a Gummi Ship thing that you need to get craft the Ultima weapon.
Probably. I've never done
Okay,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've played enough Gummi Ship to just get a bunch of stuff Even if I wanted to, I'd just replay it, which I don't want to. Just get more stuff. Whatever.
One of the things that really bothered me in Deep Jungle were the fucking red monkeys that would run away because they would run into places and I would chase them and it would accidentally change maps.
Yeah.
And then I would have to go back and restart the whole fight.
Oh my god.
And it made me so mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very annoying, but it is fun that they throw banana peels out for you to trip over.
And in general, I hated in combat that I felt like sometimes like I should be able to dodge quicker. Like I should be able to dodge roll out of my attack quicker.
Well-
like my attack would end and then I would hit dodge roll and I wouldn't dodge roll and I would have to wait like an extra second to roll.
Sora is like 12.
That doesn't okay, but the programmers are probably like 30. They could have done something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, actually, I don't have a
The
big problem with
programmers
the dodge
ain't
roll.
saving all the worlds from the Heartless.
He's a fucking 12. He's a 12-year-old with a keyblade. Bro should be able to dodge on time.
He's the runner-up for the Kingdom
Yeah,
Key,
he is.
actually.
He is the runner-up.
He's not the
Riku was
first
supposed
choice.
to get it.
Yeah.
I didn't say whether or not he was supposed to get it. He fucking has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the Mark of Mastery yet.
Well, neither of them do right now, right?
None of them, but he doesn't have the Mark of Mastery and he ain't chosen.
You shouldn't
He's
need
just
to be
a
a
guy
master.
with a keyblade.
Dodging is a
kid
basic
with a
skill. You
keyblade.
shouldn't need to be a master to dodge well.
Hey, bro, he didn't
Can you
learn how
dodge
to
a car going
dodge.
60 miles an hour right now?
I'm not a master.
Yeah, he doesn't have a keyblade, idiot.
And I don't have a keyblade.
He doesn't have
I'm not a chosen one.
Yeah.
I'm not a runner-up chosen one. I'm a normal fucking dude.
I don't know. I actually,
mean, at this point, he is just kind of a normal dude.
And you know what? I might not be able to do it now. I don't know if 12-year-old me could do it.
I'm willing to bet now.
the dodging, I actually don't have many problems with the dodging. I thought it was mostly fine.
I like the combat. I don't know. I like how weighty it feels.
I think it's very
Especially once you unlock
satisfying.
Glide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So fun.
I was just treating it kind of like a Dynasty Warriors beat 'em up.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very similar, yeah.
Yeah. What's after this one?
So
I don't know.
after
Back
Deep
to Traverse
Jungle, you go
Town.
back to Traverse Town.
Yeah, you go
Yeah,
back to
Traverse Town.
And then you go do the
Whatever.
key,
Yeah.
right? Do you get the key
Yeah, you
there
gotta
already?
find Merlin. I think.
Yeah, you find the keyhole on your return
Yeah.
to Traverse Town because you have to like ring the bell and
Yeah,
fight
and then you fight the
reverse
inverse
armor.
version of the.
Yeah.
I love that boss. I think he has such a cool design. The
Yeah, no, I
armor.
actually really like the armor boss. Yeah,
Although I don't like the color redesign. I think you look better purple.
I agree 100%.
I also agree. I saw the old purple, and I think it looks better.
Yeah, the yellow. It's like what, yellow, blue, red, white.
I guess they try to make him look more Disney or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know because I don't know what their choice was there, but yeah, it was. It always blew my mind when I was young. Whenever his hands became feet, his
Yeah.
feet became hands.
Yeah. Whoa. What's that version called?
Inverse.
It's just called.
Inverse.
It's
just
literally called
inverse.
inverse armor.
Inverse. Agrabah. Is Agrabah after this one?
Yes,
Yes.
Agrabah is the
Okay.
first one after that.
I thought Agrabah was fine.
I enjoy.
I
it.
hate it.
Love Agrabah.
I
hated
actually
Cave of
don't
Wonders.
care. I
I
actually
hate
don't
Cave of
care for
Wonders.
Agrabah. I'm
You
sorry.
don't care for Agrabah?
I'm sorry. I do not care for Agrabah.
Okay, I can see having issues with Cave of Wonders. It's pretty samey. It can be kind of annoying with platforming and stuff. What's your big issue with Agrabah?
Well, it's actually nothing on Agrabah itself. It's the fact that when I was doing the level 1 proud mode run, I made it there, and I could not get past the first boss there. I was like, this place, I hate this so much.
Oh, is it the
You were
centipede
doing
thing?
level 1 proud, man. You can't hold that against Agrabah.
Is that the centipede one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that like Jar Centipede boss actually gave me some trouble. It was kind of annoying.
I appreciate what they were trying to go for with it,
Yes.
but I still don't like playing
I like the Cave
against
of
it.
Wonders boss.
Oh, Jafar?
Jafar?
No, I meant fighting the Cave of Wonder.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
you kind of just walk on top of him and then hit his eye.
Yeah, funny. The only part like that fight's pretty easy.
back.
Yeah, but it's so funny how like the little like scimitar dudes will like literally like front flip like 20 feet to hit you while you're
Hell yeah,
up there.
dude. Hell yeah, I
Like,
love
bro-
those guys.
Yeah, bro, they got that hustle. It is so funny.
They got that dog in them.
But man, okay. Well, Cave of Wonders is so confusing.
And you get to
I-
fight.
Confusing.
Yes.
Jafar is so cool,
What a-
though.
Well, okay, his I don't know. He is cool, but it is so. I hate the bosses that their whole gimmick is you can run up, hit them like 3 times, and they just run away.
Don't. And then he goes across and goes across and go. And then as soon as I get to him, And I was just like, to me, it's an easy boss fight. You just have to be really patient. And I don't think it was fun. And then you have Big Genie Jafar, which I think is actually easier.
Yes, 100%.
But because he just throws giant rocks at you that don't hit you. But it's also not that fun because you just have to go walk back and forth until you hit Iago. Oh my god, it's just so much patience for me with this game. That
I didn't care for the boss in Agrabah.
I like pretty much all of the bosses in Agrabah. I thought it was a really fun world.
Yeah, I enjoy them. I will say I do kind of wish that the final like Genie Jafar was a little like harder though, because literally I just hard chased
It's better
down
than twos.
Iago.
They make up for it with the bullshit that is what's her name, Ursula.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting to
we'll
Ursula.
get
we're
there.
gonna get to Ursula.
I hate that
We are
bitch.
gonna get
I
to
fucking
Ursula.
hate that bitch.
Yeah, probably the only like bad thing about Cave of Wonders, in my opinion, because I guess some of the platforming and navigating early can be kind of confusing, but they give you no lead that you're supposed to break that one rock pillar to progress.
Yeah, no, that stumped me. I had to look. No. I was like, I can't hit this. What if I tried magic? And I was like, okay, it worked. Because they give you a small hint about it, but it confused me that I couldn't hit it with my sword.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I hit it with my sword. You just have to like jump and then just like
Oh, really?
you just have to space.
I don't know.
over
It was kind of it was easier for magic. That one,
100%. Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever. That was like one part that I did.
Because I'm a very ignorant man who only casts Cure. That's the only spell I use.
Really, bro? This entire
spells
game,
are so good.
I
Yeah,
casted
they heal me, yeah.
Thundara how many times just to clear enemies? That
I
spell's
use
really good for
every
me.
spell all of the time.
Oh yeah.
Arrow, yes, thunder.
Time is the
Oh, stop! Yeah, stop is fine, but on bosses it works for like half a second
it's
and they
still
break
useful.
out.
It's still useful.
Yeah, bro. When you fight Ansem Riku, I need stuff.
I do
bro.
too.
Oh, actually, that was one of the few bosses
just need
I
swing.
actually we'll get to him. We'll get to him. Anything else in Cave of Wonders?
I don't think so now.
Okay, what's next after this one?
Is it Atlantica?
I think it's
either
Nightmare.
Oh,
There's
Monstro.
Atlantica and Monstro.
I think Monstro is
Monstro's first.
I thought Nightmare Town. I think I'm thinking of
It's
two.
Monstro. Then you can go to Halloweentown or Nightmare Town,
Halloweentown, whatever the fuck it's called.
or Atlantica.
Because I
but
think it's
Monstro's
on your
first.
way to one or the other. Monstro gets you.
Yes, because you got to go through the warp thing.
I like Monster. I can't lie.
I'm very mixed on Monstro. I think there's a lot of fun parts to it, but it just feels like such an unfun platforming maze.
Yes.
I just can't stand that part. But like, the fights are great. I love all the narrative stuff in Monstro, and the music's amazing.
The music
music's
is good.
fun.
The problem for me with Monstro is that when you're going through, I think the chambers are actually fairly straightforward.
Yes.
But then they knock you off any platform, and you got to start all over again.
That or like you'll go to swing at a flying enemy and you'll like overextend and fall
Yes,
off.
you overextend and you fall off, and you have to go all over through this maze. And I'm like, I know this is actually one of the more technically linear paths, but it just keeps knocking me off.
It's just miserable to me. It's a slog.
Yeah,
Also, the ghost enemies there, I love their design. I think they're one of the coolest
I do
designed
kind of like the
enemies.
ghosts. I will say they do that thing where they'll just disappear and not let you hit them anymore. They're not as bad as the witch enemies that show up later, but I do overall like the ghosts.
I love
I
the
enjoy the design, but I get fed up with any enemy where like the difficulty mechanic comes from just making you wait.
Yes.
yeah, that's like most of these though. I don't know.
Not most.
There's some. The first heartless enemy you see just goes into the ground, and you got to wait like 2 seconds for it to pop back up. Like that. That's a lot of the designs whenever I'm seeing these.
They're a shadow.
Yeah, whatever. I actually really liked the boss fight here in Monstro.
Yes, I agree.
Surprisingly enough.
I like
I will say I actually prefer the second time you fight it over the first time, because I won't lie, the first time you fight it, it kind of just feels like you're forced to just like trade blows with him,
Yeah.
because like there's not really anything in the room, and so you just gotta like wait for him to swing, then you go to swing, but he swings way faster, so like you'll like either trade or
Yeah, I liked this one overall a lot. I thought it was good.
it is fun because I think this is the first world where Riku makes an appearance and you actually like confront him somewhat, right? In Monstro.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it?
Because you see him in Traverse Town, but he doesn't like show himself to Sora because he's just kind of like looking outside. He's looking in from like the window as Maleficent's like, see, bro, he don't even like you anymore. See, he done switched up on you,
Yeah,
bro.
Maleficent is like that. I remember.
You was his day one, and look who he's with.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is Riku is like
Goofy eye.
Riku is like, I know this bitch is evil. I know her heart's full of darkness, but I'm still gonna listen to everything she says.
Yeah, because
Again,
he's
he's
very
like
blinded
12.
to wanting, and he wants to
Yes.
save
He's like
Kyrie
12,
a
bro.
lot. So
Yes,
there's,
true.
Yeah, but still,
He
like,
sees his best friend
all right,
hanging
bro.
out with the.
What bothers me is like, yeah, I get it, he's 12 and he's stupid, but he's out here acting like he's all that, you know?
Yeah.
Bro,
He is
you're
a
like,
little
12 lets you off from being able to dodge well, but you have to be emotionally fucking mature if you're 12.
I think you should be not okay with betraying your best friend.
Actually, no, you do meet him in Traverse Town first because Sora's like, oh, you want to come with us?
Oh, that's
And
right.
he's like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm going my own way.
Because I don't know, you could. I guess that's what they're like trying to do there is because like Riku definitely always saw himself as like the big bro, so he probably just sees Sora playing around doing whatever as Kyrie is in peril, and he knows what needs to be done to save her, and he's willing to do whatever it takes, even if it means working with Maleficent. He's not scared of the darkness.
Yeah, he should have been, but he wasn't.
Maybe a little scared.
so Atlantica. I think we can just talk about Atlantica.
Yeah.
What is there to say? It sucks. It's awful.
I actually think Atlantica
It
is
is-
mostly fine.
I'm okay.
I thought it was actually
upon
mostly
playing
fine.
it this time, it was not as bad as I remember.
I hate it. I hate everything about it.
I
The
also
swimming
hate it.
is actually just changing up like different levels. I thought
Also,
it was
I hate it.
overall
I
fine.
think,
It
I think
has-
the swimming is unfun. I don't like the combat in water. I hate the looping fucking under the sea shit.
That part sucks, but like I feel like the combat is actually far more consistent.
And the
being
worst part
underwater.
is it has the most egregious case of where the fuck do I go? To me, when they have the dolphin and you're just supposed to fucking know to ride it.
No,
to
he
the
tells
area.
you. So you can talk to Flounder, and Flounder will actually say,
I don't give a fuck what that little bitch ass has to say.
Okay.
Why would I talk to a flounder?
"Look, man,
That's facts,
I
actually fuck Flounder.
Look, man,
Yeah.
I overall hate how the direction goes in this game, but I will actually say when I saw there were like golden tridents to actually point you towards where the palace was, I actually shed a little bit of a tear because like I can't believe this game is telling me where to actually fucking go. So this game, this part, I don't think is overall bad, except for Big Ursula. I was on Big Ursula for like a straight hour. I hate this bitch so much.
Yeah, she's fucking awful.
And I will say, I guess, like, and with the swimming, the fact that it forces you to not have like a parry or a dodge.
You do get a fast swim though, which is nice.
No, it doesn't. No, it does not. No, it makes it so much more harder. Like whenever you're in the Big Ursula fight, except for like the one part where she's trying to like suck you in, because like that's just a game.
I'm not
mechanic
using
thing.
it in a boss fight.
Like you sometimes you're just trying to rise up, but then you go and swim really quickly, and it's also with the downward swim as well. So you try to go down and go and you swim really quickly. Like it actually makes the combat worse in the game.
Yeah, I will say I do wish you had a little bit more control while fast swimming.
turn it off.
Because there's been so many times where I went
yeah,
to go
that's true.
up and I would hit down instead and go, oh my bad, and then hit up, and then that like back-to-back input makes me go.
Yeah. But you need it in the Big Ursula boss fight whenever she's trying to suck you in. I hate. Why is there so much lightning in this boss fight?
Look, man, I just think they were fucking doing too much.
I do
Yeah.
too.
They were
I
trying
can
too hard.
agree.
They overextended with Atlantica.
Yeah, especially because like since they got rid of the dodge and like the parry, even more so than like the Pinocchio boss
they
fight,
knew it
you're
was
forced
so
to trade
bad
blows.
that in 2 they literally made it a joke. Like,
And it still sucks.
yeah, it's still the worst world.
Dang, dude.
It's still the worst one. They turned it into a rhythm game, but the rhythm doesn't like work. It's not like
They got no
synced up.
rhythm.
Oh, they got no rhythm. Okay, I will say I do think Deep Jungle's worse than Atlantica for me though.
I can't agree with
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
I don't know if I.
I like for the world overall. I think Atlantica's mostly fine.
Google does not agree with you.
You know, it doesn't agree with me, but I mean, like out of all the things, this isn't the worst part of the game to me. So
It always is to me. I
Yeah,
dread,
same.
like in my heart, whenever I'm like, oh man, I should play Kingdom Hearts again, and then I'm like, I don't want to play through fucking Atlantica.
well, you can skip Atlantica.
You can skip it, but you're losing a lot of XP.
Yeah, 'cause
You are-
It's that, and I think
You can just
I'm
farm
pretty
in
sure
Hollow Bastion.
Atlantica's where you also get Thundera, I believe, at the end.
I think,
Probably, yeah. I'm
I
pretty
think-
sure.
Yeah.
You also get, not that you necessarily care, you get the crab claw keyblade, which
Oh,
is
I used it a lot.
at the time it's the best one you can have, but you immediately next world get a better one.
Not with Halloweentown because I think because the Crab Claw gives you an extra mana point. I think.
Doesn't matter.
To me, it mattered because I used a lot of magic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're,
for
you're-
you it don't fucking
For you,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but, like,
for me,
You're like,
look,
what do I need one more potion for?
look, the game. Look, I think best early game Keyblade, the one you get from Merlin when you get all magic.
Oh, that's not the Spellbinder, is it?
Yes, it is. It gives you so much MP. It gives you so much MP.
I used the 7 Wishes one.
that one's good too.
Yes, it is good.
Halloweentown.
I love it. I think it's my favorite.
Well, actually,
world.
before we go, I want to talk about the first Ursula fight, the one where you have
Yeah.
like the cauldron. My biggest complaint with that one is for a game that has such good feedback when you hit stuff, there's zero feedback for when you hit the cauldron with magic.
Yeah, until like it finally blows up.
Because I also, which I guess this is maybe on me, but whenever I saw it changing colors, I thought it corresponded to the spell you had to hit it with. And so I would like hit it with a fire, it turned blue. I was like, oh, it's got to be blizzard. I hit it with a blizzard, and then nothing seems to change. And I'm like, am I fucking up? What is blue not? And then, so yeah, I feel like it could do a little better at showing you that how much magic you're supposed to dump into it. 'cause-
Yeah, agreed.
And Flotsam and Jetsam are very annoying.
Yes.
They're little poopsies.
They they are annoying, but I appreciate them being there so that you have something to get your mana back without using an ether.
Oh, I just I like spammed ethers, man, on that thing. I just like hogged all of my ethers. Like this is what I've been saving these up for.
That kind of is when I use them, is for the Ursula fight.
Yeah.
Same. But
Because you kind of, I don't know.
because you have to dump your whole magic bar into this
I'm
cauldron.
gonna be
before
honest. I
something
use
happens.
ethers all the time.
They're very good.
I try not to, but for like certain boss fights, it's just so much easier.
I mean, like, what else am I gonna spend my money on? Like, I don't know.
You can spend them on tents. You can spend.
I
them on
never
materials
use
to craft,
tents.
like,
You can give
better
your
stuff.
useless companions better weapons.
I give Goofy better weapons. He's mostly fine with me because. Oh yeah, actually, we didn't really talk about the companions that much.
I mean, they're pretty bad.
I think
they're
Ariel's
bad.
great in Atlantica. Actually, she's actually one of
Actually,
my
the
favorite
Disney
characters.
companions are pretty good.
Yeah, I remember whenever I was younger, I would always pick up whoever they gave you in the world.
Generally.
But on this playthrough, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick to Donald and Goofy, and it was just me fighting stuff solo.
mean-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Aladdin's great.
Yes.
Tarzan gets healed though, which is amazing.
Oh, he has heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it, but yeah.
He's got that spear, and he's Tarzan's just so cool.
Oh, but actually, Halloweentown, Jack Skellington. I
That's
think
my
I love
goat,
him
bro.
as a
That's
companion.
my
He's so
goat,
good.
bro.
He's a great
So
companion.
Great.
I liked how short Halloweentown is. That's what I'll say about it.
Yeah,
And
I will
it's
say
beautifully designed.
It's kind of boring. I think I love Halloweentown, but the fact that like 80% of it is, hey, walk over there, come back. All right, walk over there, come back.
Okay, but that's like the whole game.
The world.
Maybe that, but the Oogie Boogie fight, bro.
Okay, Oogie Boogie fight is fun. I do enjoy it. It's a little gimmicky, but
yeah,
I
it's
still
fun.
enjoy it.
It's-
It's way better than fucking bigger.
I think gimmick fights are perfect for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, because I actually like running
I
around
agree.
and just hitting like some of the purple stuff, like that gimmick fight with the wheel. I'm pretty sure is what we're talking about. But also the second one. With
I
the
hated
banner.
the second one. The second one's so fucking.
Oh,
lame.
with like the whole fortress.
Oh, it's fun. It's like
I
3
enjoy
minutes.
it, yeah.
It's
I
okay.
think it's fun.
Like
Although
I
I
don't
do
hate it.
think it's funny that it's so big that you literally can just leave the boss room and come back.
Yeah, yeah. It's that part's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll also say like the boss room for Oogie Boogie is also just very thematic, and I really fuck with it.
Yeah.
It has
Also-
these rolling the dice.
Like they definitely put a lot of
Oogie
effort
Boogie,
into
man.
this in this particular
Bro's
world. I
got
think.
aura.
I think
Oogie
it-
Boogie
Yeah,
does
100%.
have
Yeah.
yeah. Man, screw those kids though. Those little 3 shitheads.
I
don't
hate
know.
that boss fight. That boss fight is so fucking terrible.
I
on
swear
Oh,
to
that.
is it?
God,
I actually think it's fine. I think it's really.
Well, it's
quick.
annoying because I swear to God, every time I would fight one, I'd start to hit one, they would run in the corner where I couldn't reach them. And I would just get mad and turn around, start hitting another, and then they'd run out and like tag me. And I'd turn
Using
around.
magic.
I think I just spammed Thundara.
You mean Keyblade?
Also, that fight always makes. I always think. I just love that you're just beating the shit out of 3 little shitheads.
Yeah,
Yes, they
deserved
deserve it. God, they deserve worse.
Although I will say I really like Halloweentown because I know it's like corny and cheesy, but I just love when like they take a Disney World and give it a unique story.
Yes,
I love it.
100%.
And I also won't lie.
I don't care how corny it is. I'm infinitely into it more than when it's just replaying the Disney movie.
Yeah, I had a huge problem with that in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes.
Especially like, and it's like one of my favorite worlds in that game. But the Pirates of the Caribbean world in Kingdom Hearts 3, Tia Dalma like makes a fake Jack out of like those white crabs, and that's who you're talking to, and that's your companion in the game. And then like all the story events of At World's End are just happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you're just randomly at the final battle.
Yeah. You're randomly at the final battle. Then the part where the one guy, I can't remember his name, but the fucking guy where he's like, it's just good business. And he like walks down while like cannons are just like destroying his ship. It just like plays that scene, and you're just like, if you did not watch the movie, you would have no fucking clue what's going on.
Okay. Neverland.
Well, actually,
Neverland.
one more thing
I
about
love
Halloweentown, though. Whenever you first show up and all the Heartless are chill, I thought that was so fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Because I was expecting like hit 'em, but the ghost pumpkinhead ones, yeah.
They're
no,
on
yeah.
break.
Yeah, they're on break.
It's their holiday.
Yeah, it's not until I assume Oogie Boogie must have done something, or maybe just the heart being used, or I don't know. But
All right.
they get activated.
I know it's not in one, but least favorite Heartless in the fucking game are the ones in 2 that are like the Jack in the Box, that are like the soldier, and then they'll pop out down, and they'll pop out as the like the pumpkin head, and he'll just start stabbing you, and then he'll pop back down, and he'll pop out and shoot you and kill you on.
I actually don't know if I remember that one.
I know those fuckers well when I play on critical mode. They one shot you.
Okay, so Neverland.
I think it's my favorite world.
It's like 3 rooms in a ship and then a big tower, a Big Ben tower. I don't know. It's
I do
fine.
think it's really fun. I like Halloweentown more. That's my favorite. But I like Neverland.
Peter Pan's a great companion.
Yeah.
I think his knife attack really saved me in a lot of spots.
I love the boss fight.
I also like the boss fight. I also really like the enemies of Neverland. They might honestly
Oh,
be
the
like,
pirates?
The
Yes.
pirates might be my favorite.
I will
design.
actually agree with you. They are
and
a
the
good
pirate
design,
ship
yeah.
enemies, bro, they're
It's
cool.
so fun.
Oh yeah, when you actually go outside. Yeah, there were actually good bats that I liked in Neverland.
This is digressing a little bit. I just want to say, we've discussed this to death with Beauty and the Beast. I think Captain Hook's the good guy in Peter Pan. Peter Pan's just like such an evil little shit,
Yeah.
man. He just
Evil,
kidnaps kids.
Yeah. Needs to grow up.
I mean, does he kidnap them, or does he go, "Hey, we should go to this place" while holding a knife?
Oh, you're right. He's grooming them.
Nah,
That
he's-
makes it so much better.
I'm sorry. Now that if I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 1 and he wasn't my companion, I'd have to agree with you. But now that I did, I don't know. I got to take my groomer boy's side.
Hey, to be fair, Captain Hook is he is a companion he's a party member in Birth by Sleep.
I will never play that game.
But look,
Yeah, you fight Peter Pan as a boss in Birth by Sleep as Terra.
okay, so like they're getting groomed, but they're also getting flight.
Well, I guess he's not really a party member because you don't really have.
I mean, also, isn't Captain Hook also just straight up a kidnapper sometimes as well? So aren't they kind of on an even field?
I mean, I don't know. I think Captain Hook is more hostage taking than kidnapping.
Yeah, because he does it to get Peter Pan.
Yeah, but he's
there.
also like an adult, so he knows how bad this is, and
He knows how bad Peter Pan is, dude. The motherfucker's got to be stopped.
he's like 13. Like I don't. I'm more
Peter Pan is not 13.
He's the body of a 13.
like
Yeah,
mentally.
he looks 13.
Yeah, chronologically, probably not 13, but mentally, I think I would call him 13.
Okay, if a 30-year-old dude with the brain of a 13-year-old tried to fuck like a 13-year-old girl, I wouldn't be cool with it.
I mean, like, look, if
We
they actually
don't-
showed it, then sure. But
we
like,
don't let people learn
I
and
They
agree with
actually
Captain
showed
Hook.
it. What?
Look, man, I'm not cool with Captain Hook. Look, I'm just saying these are both evil dudes,
I
but
feel
one
like
of
you
them
should
was
just
helping me out
stop.
on one
I feel
side.
like you should just.
I mean, like
I don't see where this goes anywhere good.
to be fair, I don't give a shit about whatever the ethical debate of Peter
You don't
Pan.
give a
and
shit
Captain
about
Hook
the
is.
ethics of child grooming?
I know, dude. It's freaking Peter Pan. I don't care. He's
just
just
saying-
Cool when
Do
it's
you need
Peter
a shovel
Pan.
to dig this hole faster?
Look, all he's saying is that if you have a learning disability, you should be allowed to groom kids.
Look, man, if you got a knife and you're helping me like fight pirates,
Did
you're
not.
on my
No
side.
denial. No denial of that.
All he's saying is nothing happened.
Yeah, I'm on the nothing happened camp with Peter Pan. Okay, and anything else with this? Actually,
serial killer,
you know what I
man.
don't like? anti Sora, Shadow Sora, whatever.
That,
like that
fight,
fight.
it was. I think it was a tough fight, but I think it was.
No,
fun.
like the one move that I hate the most is when he like pops out of the ground and like Dragon Punch Shoryukens you like
yes,
500 times.
you do have to be on your toes as soon as that shadow.
like there's
creeps
nothing
up
to do
you.
against that. You just roll around. That's it.
Yeah,
Like
you avoid it.
yeah, you are. No, you
All
just,
I can do is not get hit when he attacks. You're
It's-
like, come, that's such shitty gameplay.
dude, you is so boring. This is one of those things where like, man, I just really hate sometimes when you just have to wait around for an enemy. That is literally like 1 minute of just waiting for an enemy to just stop attacking you. Like it is. That's the one part I really hate about that boss fight.
Completely different. So what I was talking about is I hate when there's nothing to do but stand and wait. When an enemy just makes you stand there.
Yeah.
But when an enemy is attacking you and you're waiting for that opening, there's engagement there.
There is no engagement. You just there's no telegraph in this fight. He just literally
mean,
pops
he's
out of
on the
nowhere.
ground.
Yeah,
It's
you
literally-
see the shadow
You see the
move.
shadow on the ground.
Bro, no, there's like sometimes there's like multiple shadows on the ground and they come up and dragon
and you have
punch
to
you.
avoid them. Yeah.
Yeah. I hate this fight. It's annoying.
I
to me.
think it's one of the tougher bosses in the game. Yeah.
No, actually, I
I'll
wouldn't
say
say it's
tough in
one
a
of the
fair
tougher
way.
ones. It's just very annoying to me because like Big Ursula, she's tough and annoying. Other boss fights to me are just tough and fair, but to me this one's just annoying.
I disagree.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
it's fair.
I love this fight.
All right, what's after this? Is it Hollow Bastion?
Yes, Hollow Bastion is
Hollow
after
Bastion.
this.
Bastion.
All right, look, Gummi Ship, terrible, but the theme that plays when you go to Hollow Bastion,
Yes,
Yeah,
so
it
that
is
one's
good.
good.
Yeah, the way to Hollow Bastion is kind of hype.
It's very hype. Hollow Bastion kind of loses some aura after this, though, when it becomes just like another hub world.
yeah, I agree. But in one, it has such aura.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Beast,
fuck
bro,
it.
Beast has aura.
Oh, Beast
is
so
a
fucking
beast.
Yeah, no, Beast is my boy. He's my favorite companion. When he goes, step aside, and then just annihilates the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the start of a great recurring theme in Kingdom Hearts games where you got all this stupid, bullshit, corny ass story, and then one guy just shows up that goes beast mode and is like, I don't give a fuck. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not here for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also I missed this when I was a kid, but the fact that like you were introduced to Hollow Bastion, Riku's like, bro, how the fuck did you get here? You don't have a ship, you don't have teleport. How? He was like, Belle's here. I know she is, and so I just ended up here because I'm him and I need her.
Yes.
True, yeah.
I mean, he was there for me when I only had a wooden sword.
Yeah, bro, Beast is
Yes.
that guy, bro.
I know.
He's a real tsundere about
Yeah.
it, too.
Yeah.
I will say swinging not that effective during that section.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think the game might want you to cast a spell or two, but I just let Beast do all the dirty work.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Beast just kind
He's that guy.
of.
He's the only Disney character to do it well.
It was then where, like, I almost bought, like, the anti-Gaston propaganda. It's that good.
I don't really care. Beast was I fought with Beast, so he's my companion now. So I don't really. I'm Beast mode 100%. I don't even like
Wow,
that
we've
movie.
got a Gaston hater in our
Actually, I don't
midst.
like that movie, so it
mean-
doesn't really matter. If it wasn't for
feel
Kingdom
like-
Hearts 1,
You know me, I'm the biggest Gaston like supporter and the biggest Beast hater, but I feel like this is still like 2 levels below him being a groomer supporter. So like I think this
mean,
is
like-
a better take.
I won't disagree that it's not as egregious.
And he just shrugged, kind of like, nah, grooming and the Beast are on the same level.
bro, they're on the.
He's
Bro,
like
they're both my
defending both of
companions.
them.
I'm ride or die over these guys. They helped me out when I needed them most.
Beast also groomed Belle. I'm just saying.
I don't care.
He's just ride or die for
Yeah,
groomers.
groomer bros, man.
I don't know if grooming's quite the right
I don't
term,
He
but-
definitely groomed.
I think in a way, I mean, she's like 16, right? And she goes and lives in his castle, and he just like sort of cuts her off from the rest of society and like grooms her emotional dependence on him.
Yeah, but he helped me through Hollow Bastion, man. He helped me through a really tough time. You gotta understand.
You gotta understand.
Uh,
I know he bought a human being, but he's like really strong, dude.
Yeah, bro, he helped me through a really hard time in my life. Come on.
Oh, also, and shout out to Donald and Goofy for the immediate swap up.
I know. I'm like, you bitches.
Bro, Donald,
Oh my
that
God.
scene in one, it always pisses me off. Like, Donald's such a fucking dickbag.
He's like,
bro.
oh,
What a
no.
fucking dude.
Let's go, Goofy. Goofy's like, well, gosh, what about Sora? He
What
said,
about
hey, come
Sora?"
on, Goofy.
Come on.
In his defense, they did have orders explicitly from the king.
Nah, fuck
Yes.
Donald. Nah, fuck Donald, bro. He's a counter spell.
Look, it's fucked up. I ain't saying it ain't fucked up. But their orders were not to roll with Sora. Their orders were to roll with the wielder of the kingdom key.
Yeah.
I know what Mickey would have chosen.
He would have chosen Riku also.
Yeah.
Those were his orders.
Yeah, but honestly, that's what makes it what Goofy mean even more. Like later, whenever like you're about to get blasted out, and then Goofy like stops it, and he's like, "Why, Donald? I'm sticking with Sora. I fuck with him more."
When Riku is a dick.
He is. He's such a tool.
Yeah.
I gotta say, and that's another thing, not to like fucking go tangenty here, but Mickey is like so fucking ride or die Riku, bro. He like goes into the realm of darkness for him.
Well, he had to go into the realm of darkness regardless. I think Riku just happened to be there.
Wasn't it more like? Well, now I'm trying to think. Was Riku the side quest or is Aqua the side quest?
I'd have to play Birth by Sleep again. I honestly don't remember because I know Mickey had to be in there to seal the door because you have to have a wielder on each side.
Okay, I have more complaints about that when we get there.
Fair,
But
yeah.
So, more Hollow Bastion, Riku fight, the Ansem Riku fight, so fucking cool.
Yes,
I will-
Very,
Yes.
very frustrating.
It took me like 2 or 3 tries. This was actually one of my favorite fights.
It's one of the best ones.
I
agree.
agree. It's
I
really
agree.
good. But I also stocked up on a lot of items. So I was really ready to go.
That's weird. You're using items when you can just cast Cure.
Yeah, but I need the ether.
Why? You can just hit him to get it back.
You can do both. Cure only costs 1 MP.
Yeah, and then you hit him 3 times, you can cast Cure again, bro. It's actually a
Why do
crazy
you need
combo.
Cure so goddamn much?
It's the only spell. Give it to him. Arrow. I had Arrow
Arrow's
finally
so
after
good.
this.
It's
So
very-
it
Arrow,
made it-
yeah.
If
The
I had
second
Arrow,
spell that I occasionally use.
you should use it way more. If I had Arrow for the big Ursula fight, God, I wish I did actually. It would have made it a lot easier. God,
The thing is, though, you should have it by then.
I didn't.
Sure.
I didn't do the bell thing. So I didn't get the opposite or inverse fight until after Neverland. Because Sid didn't ask me to do it. Not really a big complaint of mine. Whatever.
Yeah.
That boss became really easy because I was over leveled at that point.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Arrow is definitely one of the best spells. I was very appreciative to have it. But yes, the Ansem Riku fight, very cool. I really enjoyed it. But I will say in this game, the Heartless that I hate the most is that shark flying one because it knocked me off so many times on the outside of the castle.
Like the Drake thing?
I don't remember.
You say shark flying one, and
It's like I don't know what it's called.
Dragon?
like
might be a
the
dragon.
winged beast with.
It's the winged beast that comes and flies
Yeah,
at
I love
you.
those guys. I love all the.
Because
Honestly,
it's right next to
the
the
Heartless
edge.
designs in Hollow Bastion and 1 are so good.
Oh,
that
it
makes
looks
me
good.
go,
Don't get me wrong.
why don't they ever? They never use these Heartless ever again.
I just hate flying against it because it has that problem where you have to jump up, attack it, and then it goes and flies back down, and then I have to go all the way through the chambers again. So that's the part I hate about it.
Well, Cheetah, if they kept recycling these Heartless designs, we wouldn't have the Unversed. The fan favorite Unversed.
What's the unversed?
They are Heartless, but Heartless technically don't exist yet in the timeline, so they're different.
yeah, that's right.
And they look. They
All right. Here's how I can explain it. It won't make any more sense to you. So Heartless come about when someone's heart falls to darkness, right? And their heart becomes a Heartless, and their body becomes a nobody. But Unversed are actually just from like negative emotions and like darkness energy. So they don't come specifically from a person's heart.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause notably the heartless do have hearts. The nobodies
Yeah,
don't.
they are hearts.
Well, actually, so transitioning into the part where you go into Little Heartless Sora, I thought it was kind of fun. That was goofy. I didn't have to go through anything.
You just have to walk back.
Well, actually, you fall back because it's a lot quicker. I liked actually just falling all the way to the ground. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. This is very quick.
And
And that is the moment when Roxas is born, I guess, technically, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because he becomes
Yeah,
a heartless.
That's when Roxas is born. That's when Namine is born.
Because I thought Nominee was from Kyrie.
She is from Kyrie, but this is the moment when Kyrie's like released from Sora's heart, right?
Oh, yeah, because he has to
Yes.
use Riku's Keyblade to, you know.
Maybe I probably yeah. I forget the specifics on that.
Yeah, and then Shion just kind of shows up later.
Oh, actually, we skipped over the Maleficent boss fights.
True. And we also, I guess, we can. How did you feel about the puzzles leading to the Maleficent?
It was
fight?
fine. The library puzzle I thought was overall
Yeah,
good.
honestly,
liked
I
it.
enjoyed the library puzzle. Thought it was fun.
I think Maleficent's fine.
Yeah, same.
Mostly overall because if I didn't have Arrow, I would have hated that boss fight more.
Really?
But she just kind of like
weird.
stomps on you so many times, and like, okay, I'll go to the top of her back, but it just, to me, that part was a little annoying, but it's nowhere near as bad as like Big Ursula or something, but it was a little annoying.
You know what's funny about Maleficent is she is like so unimportant to the story after one.
It always makes me sad. She was such a cool, like, they made her such a cool character.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she's
I really
interesting.
enjoy her.
Yeah.
I mean, she'll probably be doing something in 4, right? Because of like,
Yeah, she'll be a gag again.
I mean, they made it seem like she's going to be a big mover at the end of 3, but maybe not.
They made her seem like she was going to be a big thing after 2.
Well, honestly, I only remember the one scene in 2 where they kind of like made her a little cool, where she was like, "Go on, Sora, I'll deal
Hey,
with."
she does that twice. She's got
in
your back
2,
twice. Yeah, once in Hollow Bastion and the other time in World That Never Was.
Oh, okay. Huh. I don't remember the one time, but yeah. But other than that, I don't remember her.
But I think the second time they didn't know. She did it behind the scenes. That's how much of a bro she is.
Yeah.
I know for most of the time in the second game, I remember her just kind of like doing fuck all with Pete.
After this, you go back to Traverse Town, and then you go back to Hollow Bastion.
You go to the end of the world.
Yeah. I kind of quit here because I just didn't care anymore.
Okay. Well, end of the world, really cool.
Yeah.
Great vibes. You fight Ansem.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
turns
you
into
do.
a boat.
Yeah. I saw
Well-
that part.
Well, first you fight him again. You fight Ansem, and then you fight Ansem, and then he turns into a boat.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're forgetting about Chattanooga, you know?
You mean Turnabog?
Is it Turnabog? Yeah. It's the big black demon.
We actually are forgetting
Yes.
about him.
Okay.
There, yeah.
I mean, there's other stuff. Actually, the only time I ever entered the 100-acre woods was through here.
Yeah,
That's the only
Turnabog,
time.
he's like the Fantasia demon.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's okay.
He's just okay. I was never that into Chernabog.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wasn't.
same.
He just has a big health bar.
Yeah.
That's really the problem.
That's
with
just
him.
He's
that,
kinda there.
That's just all the bosses at the end, is they just get a big health bar.
They do.
Yeah, but the Ansem fight is cool.
They gave him a
Dragged
stand.
it.
Yeah, I
did,
love Ansem. I think Ansem's one of the coolest bosses in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty
It is
awesome.
cool.
I think I like Xemnas better.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
wasn't he like the
obviously Xemnas is
Isn't he
better.
the
but-
additional boss fight?
Obviously, I just said like this is like
I
probably
said
the
one of. I said
all right.
one of.
All right, buddy. I think Xemnas is cooler.
I'm agreeing with you. Why are you?
But here's the funny thing. So now that we've gotten to this point, the men can actually start talking
Hell yeah.
because the ladies over here have finished their belly aching. So what's funny to me is Ansem's whole thing is he wants to open Kingdom Hearts, right? And unleash all that darkness.
Yes.
And here's the really funny part. He wins. He opens Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
And then what? Kingdom Hearts is actually light. And the light cleanses Ansem. But then guess what? It's actually just full of darkness. It's the door to the realm of darkness.
Yeah, but like, which I guess maybe there's like the whole thing of like, in order for there to be darkness, there has to be light, and so I guess like from this world of darkness, there's like some source of light that the Heartless are created by or something. I don't know.
Do you believe that?
No, but like it wouldn't not make sense in context of Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, here's another funny thing. When Mickey is in the realm of darkness, shutting the door to Kingdom Hearts, he has no shirt, which is funny because
True.
every other time he has a shirt, right? So they did like a retcon to explain that.
I forgot.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's in 2.8. Maybe it's in 3. But when Mickey is in the realm of darkness, he fights like this boss, or Aqua fights it, or fucking whatever, and the boss hits him and like disintegrates his shirt. And so that's why he doesn't have a shirt when he closes the door.
You know, I will say, I think Nomura has a problem with over-explaining things.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Riku, we must take our clothes off.
Okay. Wow.
Hey fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
I will say the
classic,
Kingdom
bro.
Hearts memes are funny. Yeah, it's
No, it's very funny.
Yeah, and I guess also I want to clarify. So Riku ended up in the realm of darkness because he got swallowed up by darkness completely, but his heart still managed to survive. And so his body was sent there, but since his heart survived, he was still intact. Is that how it went down?
I guess.
Yeah, his love for Sora is so strong that it kept him.
God, I love you, little bro.
I think Riku's just built different like that. is
No,
the
he
message.
100%.
Yeah,
he
he
is
is.
the chosen one.
I will state that in the very first cutscene of the game with Sora, I was like, is this just a kid having his gay awakening as he like reaches for the hot, taller other
Yeah.
guy?
I mean,
There
yeah.
are a lot of, at this point, probably middle-aged women that will fight tooth and nail to defend that viewpoint. There are many women that are obsessed with this series that are convinced that it's about a gay romance between Sora and Riku.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's something to it.
I mean,
I see why they think that.
Yeah, sure, but like I feel like it's also pretty obvious that Sora likes Kairi,
Yeah,
especially
they-
Yeah,
very
because
obvious
he's
in
all
the game.
because he grew up knowing
yeah,
that
because that's his normalized view.
Yeah.
While in the back of his mind, it keeps tugging at him. God, I want Riku.
yeah.
God, it
His
sure looks-
internalized homophobia is coming to him, bro.
I mean,
He's like, I have to be with a girl.
he did literally die just to save her life in 3.
I didn't know.
he would have done the same for Riku.
He probably would have,
yeah,
honestly.
honestly,
Yeah. He is kind of that guy.
Also, I guess to go slightly back to Hollow
Also,
Bastion.
Donald is one of the strongest characters in the Square Enix.
Yes, that's
true.
true.
Yes,
that is
very
100%
true.
true.
Yeah.
Do you know why, Jag?
Well, I saw his Zeta flare.
Yeah, he uses
Okay, yeah.
fucking Zeta flare.
One of 2 beings to do so. Like the other one is
Bahamut in
yeah,
Final
like Neo
Fantasy
Gigas
14.
Bahamut. Yeah, that's a Donald
Or is it
Duck level
13? I don't remember
ability
which
right
one.
there, bro.
I think it was 14 when he destroyed Dalamud.
Yeah, because that's when it becomes a Realm Reborn, right?
Yeah.
But back in whenever Sora used Riku's Keyblade to release Kairi's heart from himself, it also released the hearts of all the other
Yes.
maidens of light. Were they in his heart too, or were they in the Keyblade or something?
Damn, Sora's for the streets, bro.
Because I saw that because I was like, I knew Kairi's was in there, but then whenever all the other hearts came out, I said, where were those?
Yeah, I was wondering about. Well, yeah, actually, does that make any sense? Because you do actually interact with Alice and Jasmine, so I'm like,
But those are the only 2. None of the other ones. You don't even go to their
Yeah,
worlds.
so that's what makes me confused about it
Well,
as
because
well.
their worlds were swallowed up by the darkness.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe they were stored in the Keyblade.
It got to be in the key, man. I don't know.
That or it's even without being to the world. That's how strong of a connection he makes through friendship.
I guess I will say
He is kind of a heart slut.
Yeah, he is.
half of the cutscenes in this game are very ass.
I
In
disagree.
what way?
I
Yeah,
think
in
they're
what way?
campy, but great.
For me, like a lot of them just don't have direction. And whenever sometimes I thought, oh, this is bad voice acting, and then I realized, no, I just think whoever tried to make this cutscene didn't know how to make a cutscene. Sometimes the music is too loud. Sometimes the way the dialogue flows into one another is very stilted and weird. Other times, but I say half. I will give some
I
credit.
know
There were
we had
actual
a
some
dev
moments
here. I
in
didn't
this
know we
game.
had a video game dev here.
I don't really know if you need to be a video game dev to talk about that.
Yeah,
I say half, but there's actual points, and because I do want to give some credit, that actually made me feel some emotion. But it made me wonder because, like, I mean, Final
I love how
Fantasy
you
X.
worded that like Like you've never felt an emotion. in
Not
your
from
life
this game.
before?
The only thing I felt from this emotion, it was either like, God, I want to quit. I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, oh, okay, that was nice.
You
That
should
was
have made
really
it
beautiful.
to. You should have gotten to the very end. 'Cause I think the very last cutscene, whenever like the door to darkness is closed, and then like Sora is like saying his like last
I watched that on
goodbyes to
YouTube.
Kyrie.
It's fine.
That is such a good scene.
Yeah, it is a good scene.
It's fine.
This
Like,
morning when I was watching again, I said, "Damn, bro."
But like Final Fantasy X came out a year before this. I think that game had much better cutscenes.
I mean, it
Just
had
in
a
general.
much bigger budget.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But how
Kingdom
much
Kingdom
more?
Hearts was like you look at this and you're like, oh, they didn't think this was going anywhere. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole thing just happened because some Disney guy was like, "Hey, wouldn't this be funny?" And he was right. It was funny.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, all you have to do is look at the Gummi sequences, and you're like, yeah, they didn't think this was
I don't know,
going
like
anywhere.
why? The thing with the Gummi sequences is, if you didn't want to put that much budget in that, you could have kind of just looped it to be like that one same level. There's so many variances of the Gummi Ship.
Yeah,
levels.
honestly, it got a lot of attention and love. I feel for the most.
Yeah, it did.
The
Like,
most unnecessary.
Could have been a 10-second cutscene.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's
Look, they
crazy.
thought it was going to be the Star Fox killer.
I couldn't even barrel roll, man. Come on.
I mean, it is played more than Star Fox. I
You can
believe.
barrel
I'm
roll in
sure.
two.
Yeah.
all right. I'm glad they learned their lesson.
I mean, hey, I've played the Gummy part. I've never played Star Fox.
That's right. Nomura 1. Whatever asshole made Star Fox 0.
Hell yeah.
Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck me.
Yeah, probably never made a
Miyamoto,
good video
guy.
game in his life. You know what I will say? I read an interview that Tetsuya Nomura said that Super Mario 64 influenced him to make Kingdom Hearts a lot, and I can kind of see it. But at the same time,
Oh, because
I
of the
think-
bad platforming.
No, Super Mario 64 is so much better in so many ways to me. Like, goddamn.
It's a 6 out of 10.
I mean, this game to me is like a 1 or 2 out of 10. So
That
sure,
is
whatever.
that is
I hate this
crazy.
game so
We-
much.
I swear to God, we have
hate
found
this
like
game.
the 2 biggest Kingdom Hearts haters on the planet to do this.
I'd
with.
give it a 4.
There you go.
I mean,
Then again, if you played more, do you think it would go up or lower for you?
It would probably go lower
Yeah,
If we're just giving our ratings, I'd give it an 8.
because
okay.
yeah, honestly, yeah, same. I think at least
I think
an 8.
nostalgia's got. I'm giving it a 9.
I get it.
Because that's why I wanted to play through it again recently, so I didn't have a pure nostalgia opinion. Because I do have.
I
there-
replay it all the time.
There are
so.
some criticisms I can see. I will say I feel like the camera issue would 100% be resolved if you could just increase the sensitivity. If it had just like a slider wheel for that would fix it.
Actually, I won't super blame the camera because a lot of PS2 games had bad cameras. I love Jack and Daxter. That game still had a bad camera.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has a great camera.
It has a bad camera. I don't think it's as bad as Nier's Kingdom Hearts, but it was a widespread PS2 issue that a lot of games in that era just had bad cameras. So I won't give it too much.
I'll say if I had to do it in the games I don't like, playing Metal Gear, playing Kingdom Hearts, watching Metal Gear Story.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's how I would go.
And I guess because I'll ask you, Cheetah, in the beginning, whenever you're like answering the questions to get like if you depart at like dawn, midday, or night, which one is the best one in your opinion?
I always go. Gosh, I'm trying to remember which one gives you.
Because I didn't know this until I looked it up on this most recent playthrough.
I'm trying to remember which. I always forget until I look it up, but I usually go for the one where you. It takes longer to level up at first, but easier to level up.
Okay,
later.
yeah, because I know it's like dawn makes it to where levels 1 through 50 are quicker, but it's harder after that. And then midday is like even all the way through, and then night is where it's like 51 to 100s quicker. But
I always pick that one just because it makes grinding for the end game much.
Well, I don't know what the fuck
better.
this is.
in the beginning, you pick your like weapon and then sacrifice one, and then after that you talk to the 3 people and answer like, oh, what are you most scared of, or like, what do you want most, or something, and that affects the XP progression.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I
they
wish the
did that.
game told you shit like this.
No.
It's-
Yeah, I wish too. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I'll say after beating the game, I feel like just for a regular playthrough, I feel like going at dawn for like faster early levels.
Yeah, because you don't need to be past level 50 for that.
Yeah, because whenever I beat the game, I think I looked, I was like level 53 or 4.
Yeah, I'm around 48, I think. So.
And so, but of course, on this one though, I picked the midday to where it was just even throughout the whole game. Which, do you know, does it make it to where it just requires less XP at first, or does it make it to where you get more starting off and then you get less later?
Wait, which one?
For like the XP things, like if you choose like the mid or like the early to where the early levels are easier and the last ones are harder, does it affect your XP gain or does it decrease the amount needed to level up?
The amount needed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think with the first one, the like EXP requirements to get to level 100 are just they're pretty crazy. I can't lie.
Yeah, because I know like 30, I think at around 50, it's already like pushing thousands or
Yes.
something.
Takes a lot.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm curious. Just to put it out there. Why don't the three of us say our favorite Kingdom Hearts game?
Yeah, mine would be Dream Drop Distance.
Interesting. 2. I'm basic. I'm basic as fuck. 2. I play that game all the time. I still play it all the time.
I don't really have one.
That's fair.
Okay.
What I would say is just going like pure story 358 Days into 2. Is my
Ooh, that
favorite
one is
game.
good too.
God, they better bring it to a console or
I
something
wish.
because I had it on.
Why
the
don't we
DS.
ask Chad? Chad, what's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game?
Fucking shit series. I don't. I'd flush her down the toilet. I don't ever.
Bro,
please don't
bro-
ask me to play another Kingdom Hearts
Bro
game.
got like almost done with 1. He gave up on the series.
I
bro.
don't really want to play it. Like
2 is
I
better,
didn't want
bro.
to play it at all, man.
2 is
Like, I
much
actually
better.
I don't want.
Don't worry. Next year when Puma has us play Chain of Memories,
I'm not doing that.
So good.
I'm not playing it.
I just don't want to play this game, man. I don't like.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have changed your birthday thing, I wouldn't have done. I mean, it would
I
have been
would've killed
completely
myself,
like,
yeah.
nah. I would have been like, fuck you, bro. Not happening.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, no,
I
that's
am-
fair.
I'm very thankful you did change it.
Even though I do think Chain of Memories is better than 1.
Sure. Okay.
It offers a more unique experience.
Does it give me better directions?
Yes.
yeah, I mean, unironically, not the one thing, but the biggest advantage of Chain of Memories over 1 is that it's way more linear, and you can it's just room to room.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yes.
That
That's
sounds
probably-
great.
Yeah, I think it does a lot better for that.
If
That's
one was
one thing, unironically, I think 2 is way better for that in that it's a lot more linear
And adds a mini
in its
map.
level design and adds a mini map.
Oh my god! If this game had a mini.
You know, that's
Yeah.
literally, I've literally played the
dude.
game so much that I don't
This
even.
guy acts like he lived through the fucking Holocaust.
I
playing a
basically
game.
did because I really forced myself to play this game that I hate so much.
He lived through the Holocaust.
I-
I died in it.
I'll always remember you.
I
gosh,
really
man.
don't think the game is that bad.
I don't. I love it.
Yeah, I
hate
think it's
this
so fun,
game
man.
so much.
Honestly,
man.
I think my issue, you should have just spammed swing more. I think that maybe that was the issue. You were trying to use too many spells.
You're
That's
right,
what I
yeah.
did, and I didn't get back through jungle. I did not use spells at all.
See, you should have used Cure. That's
Yeah, I don't think you get Cure yet in Deep Jungle. So
yeah,
no.
honestly, I don't even know where you get it. I'll be real.
I think afterwards.
Yeah, you don't need it. You have Tarzan.
All right, let's end this shit and take a break. So I can,
Yeah,
Yeah, because I gotta
Uh,
set up BTD6 thing.
Ignore them. These things are happening on different days.
yeah,
Yeah.
Guys, stop giving away production secrets.
just fucking play us out, man.
Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you to all you big cats out there for listening to another iteration of the Red Falcon podcast. See you all next time.